Got the mic on, don't I? I think I have the mic on. Hold on a second here. About ready to start up. Kind of an impromptu thing, so... what is this? I don't understand. This game starts very odd, doesn't it? It's starting now? Yeah, it is. What an odd game. Let's get back onto the... There we are. Oh, holy cow. Okay, I think I got things fixed. I had problems last stream with... let me move over here a little bit so I don't go off the screen. We had problems last stream, and it was because I was wearing a yellow shirt, and it was invisible. Yeah, it was invisible, so you could see through me into this background, which was weird. Very weird, very weird. And so I've been adjusting chroma key, and I figured out I put the filter in the wrong place, not where I wanted it, so that I have more flexibility. And so I've adjusted the chroma key. I think it's okay now. I might have to make more minor adjustments, but it seems to be working okay. Today we're going to be playing Gwent, Gwent, which is the Witcher card game, which is kind of similar to, what do you call it? Hearthstone. Yeah, it's like one of those card game things, and it's pretty cool. I actually like it. And for a change, I kind of think it complements Hearthstone. It doesn't, I mean, I don't know that I like one better than the other. I do kind of like this. It's a little more three-dimensional, and I'll explain what I mean as I'm playing the game. I have a lot of time this morning, and maybe stream may run about 30 minutes or so, I think. I might go a little longer, but I have some things to do. But I'll be back later streaming, and I'll probably be streaming World of Tanks, I think, or possibly Minecraft. It kind of depends. 1 of 12 rounds, 1. All right. I've been winning. How about that? How about that? I think I've won 12 rounds already. So let's continue on that. Oh, wait a minute. I guess you want to see the screen. Yeah, that was just saying I won 1 of 12 rounds. If you win like 6 rounds, you get so many points and you can buy new decks. If you after you win that, I guess it goes, if you win 12 rounds, because you can do it like twice a day. But it's actually rounds. It's not entire game. A game or a match. It's not an entire match. Match is 3 games. The best the best 2 out of 3, which makes this game a little, which adds a dimension to it that you don't have in Hearthstone, because Hearthstone is really one hand, one match, really. I mean, you go back and forth in each round of this, but Hearthstone's only 1 round. So that's an interesting thing. I think it adds to the game a little bit. Also, you have 3 rows of cards. You can put cards on any one of 3 rows, and the only advantage to that is if you have all your cards on one row and the other side casts some sort of weather event or spell or whatever on a row, it will get everything on that row. So if you split it up in between rows, boom, you have some, what do you call? You have some leeway there. You have some protection. On the other hand, if you put everything on 3 multiple rows and you have a kind of a thing that kind of adds an effect that adds to your
nothing like a dwarf to get you to a tight spot.
Wow. All right, let's see which ones of these we're going to get rid of. We have one of these. There's no need to have more than one of these. Let's see. This one I'm going to get rid of. I usually get rid of that. All right. I'm going to keep all of these. No needs to have more than one of these because it draws the remaining ones out of the deck. So usually that's the one I give away. You can give away 3 at the beginning. So we're finished drawing. Let's go up here. All right. See, we have 3 rows we can sit these cards on. This red one and just the tabletop up and below it. Oh, it's my turn, isn't it? I'm going to go ahead and put this in the middle. Scores over here.
And here's one a good look at my axe.
Yes, it's a very nice axe. Now this one, if we put this up here, puts 3 of this card up. If we have more than 1 in our hand, it won't put more than 3 up. So if I
Ever
have
had your kneecaps broken?
3 in my hand, it only takes the remaining ones out of the deck, so it will only put 1 up. So you lose out there. We're heading around now. The person can pass, and we can.
Double hollow!
Where was that thing? Do we have another dragon? No, we don't have another dragon. Alright, I only had 1 dragon. What is this? This is 5. I'm going to take this.
Cannon spars, parapet lawn, warped!
That knocks that card out, too. Well, they may pass.
Any last words?
Do I want to do this? I think I want to finish him off this hand, and one thing I can do
If I must.
is that. I have a pretty solid hand here for the next round. If hopefully I win this pretty soon. I'm ahead, so. Wow, I have a really solid hand here. For going in the next one. He needs to really give this hand up. But he's going to keep on playing it. Which means the next
Ever
two,
had your kneecaps broken?
which might mean the next 2 hands are more random. I'm going to use this one.
I've never run from no one, and I'm no about to start.
I'm going to use this. He's going to use up all of his cards on this round. If he uses up all of his cards, or I use up all of my cards, I can just pass on this now and win. See, the advantage to that, the reason he passed and basically forfeited the match is he didn't want to use up all of his cards, which is pretty bright. Which one do I want to read? I want to read all that one. Okay, good.
Ha ha! Leave it to us! Elven Blarney.
It's a pretty close match. He can't forfeit this
That's
one.
like a dwarf to get you out of a tight spot.
He's got to play his cards out, pretty much.
For Mahagam!
See what happens.
Good weight's better under old King Desmond.
I am going to, I think I'm going to forfeit this round and just end this turn, because if I use this card up, I don't think I'm going to win because he has 2 cards left. But if I keep this card, I have a chance of winning the next one. I would have to get better than 15. Alright, so let's do that. We're only going to get 1 card final round, so I'll have 2 and he'll have 3.
Mahakam!
Any last words?
Could be a close one.
For Mahakam!
If I must.
I don't see how I passed. I really don't. I don't understand what happened there. That I don't understand. I should have been drawn another card when I drew that last card. I messed something up. Oh, hey, hi there. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I just started playing last night as the first night I saw this. I messed up on that, though. I don't understand. That card's supposed to draw another card. I must have put it down in the wrong spot. There are a few things I don't understand about this game. Like, sometimes you pass a turn, it will give you another turn, and sometimes not, and I'm not sure what ends it all the time. Alright, let's try again. Hey, Ancient, I'm going to today...
Push those vermin!
Boy, that's loud in my ears, man. Today I'm gonna... Okay, let's make sure we don't have more than one of those. This all looks good to me. Today I'm going to stream for about 20 more minutes, 20 or 30 more minutes. And then this afternoon I'll come back probably
Here now!
probably around 4 or 5 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, I think. So I'll be late in the afternoon, early evening before I come back, because I have some stuff to do today. But I wanted to start to play this. This is a...
Not
This-
your lucky day.
This is a pretty cool game. This is kind of similar to Hearthstone. It's a new game. I actually like it thus far. Alright, I've got really a good hand, don't I? I really like this deck. I am using the monster faction. They have different factions in this game instead of heroes. Nah, I don't have the robot voice on yet. Maybe I'll turn that back on later. I've been testing it. I forgot to turn it on. Because I just started up the stream really pretty quick. Actually, there's another robot voice I want to try out.
I've no interest in politics.
That reads the chat, which is pretty cool. Cool idea. All right, what do we have? We're ahead by 28. Oh, geez. We could do several things. Let's use this. Yeah, my Saturday was pretty good. How was your Saturday? Oh, it's my turn. You know what I'm going to do?
How can I help?
I'm gonna go and I'm gonna hit this. And that might not have been a real good choice. That might not have been a real good choice. It wasn't terrible, but...
I'm on it.
Alright, so I'm going to use this one now. See, the idea of this game, it has a lot to do with how many cards you have left, because there are 3 rounds in it. So if you use all your cards up in the first round, you can be at a disadvantage.
I'll never be imprisoned again.
Like right here, I might, should I pass? I'm behind by about 15. I may pass on this turn. Then they'll probably pass and we'll go to the next round. Because I don't want to, if you use up all your cards, you only get 2 the second round and 1 the third round, and so I'm going to pass. You can be, it's the last round, if each of you only have 1 card left, that means it's whatever card you draw, and it's totally random. Alright. So it's not about the round, it's about the entire game per se. So this round, they can pass. I can't really. We'll go with what we have here. It looks good. That's not my turn.
Just great.
Coming! Coming!
Alright, let's see here. What do we want to play? This? I'm going to go with this one. That brought us up ahead by 2.
I shan't disappoint my king.
This round is kind of do or die for me. I can't pass on this at all.
If I must.
Alright, I'm still ahead by 1. Let's go with this. I'm going to put this up here. Kind of pulled ahead, and he only has 2 cards and we have 3. Oh, well, no, actually he has this extra card, which I also have. Alright, so what we can do is take this card.
Coming! Coming!
And that one becomes the value of whatever card we pointed at. I can't use that. How do you use this then? We may have this. Oh, I think we do. Why can't I use that? Oh, I guess it's because it's in fog. Well, I can pass anyway and I'll win. Oh, there's still one more round because I passed the first round. Oh, I shouldn't have used up all those cards. That wasn't smart. I didn't realize I had one more round to go. Bad mistake. Oh, that was a bad mistake too.
For Kedwin!
Oh, I had to put it there. Oh, I got you. Oh, he's gonna win on it. I messed up.
Onward! Attack!
Can I use this?
I hate portals.
Wow. I messed up on that. I didn't really. If I ever made my own game, a long time ago, I wrote a couple of kind of basic games in using some programming language. Nothing really fantastic. That's something I'd like to do, though, is write a game. Maybe I'll do that. I have a few ideas. Let's see here. They have a lot of programming languages now that make it easier to write a game. Like they have something called Unity, and they have the Real Game Engine that look pretty interesting. That's in a good game there. Close that. Let's see what time it is. All right, we got a little more time left. All right. I should move on to a different faction because I've been using this one for. I like this one. This one's been working pretty good for me. Maybe I'll try another faction after this if there's time left. Each of these factions have different properties to them. I've kind of gotten used to this one now because I've played it a few times successfully. Searching for a worthy opponent. Too bad you can't set these games to search for an unworthy opponent. I'm playing casual too, so I'm not playing ranked or arena or anything. There's a couple different modes in this, just like there is in Hearthstone. All right. Okay, see these right here. You want to get rid of. You can get rid of up to 3 cards. You want to get rid of these 3 because this one does summon all copies of this unit to this row, to the back into the deck. So it takes them out of the deck. So if you have more than one of these in a hand, it's not going to help you. This one I never like for whatever reason. So I like that one much better. Okay, so I'm going to get rid of that one. So it's my turn. So I like to play these right now from this deck. Is there a particular reason? No, but it's a good starting point, I think. We're playing against the same faction, so it means they have the same abilities. They have the same advantages and disadvantages as I. That was really pretty mean, but you know what? I'm going to match that. Because I got one of those too. How about that? Then I got 2 of your cards. See what they do here. Oh, he had another one of those, wasn't that? Alright. It's up to 20 now. What shall I do? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take this. Get rid of one of his cards. We have a really good strong hand here. Now we're just ahead of him. Not enough to finish off the game. What does this say? This says boost 6 random allies. That's good because it will boost any of these. I think we're going to match him with this, right? Oh, close, but not quite. All right, what I will do is I will, what's this? This should put us ahead. Okay, we're ahead, so we're going to pass. And I won a round. All right. That's pretty good. It's good to win the first round if you can. But you don't want to mess your chances up for the next rounds by losing all your cards. This one I always take a chance on that one. No, we got pretty much equivalent. Actually, I like this one better than the other one. No, I don't. I actually like the other one better than that. It's our turns. So let's go with our standard opening move, which is using this one. Usually put it on the middle row, too. Doesn't really make that much difference. Alright, let's see here. I'll wait on that and use this. He's got a lot of cards. He was kind of
last words?
He was kind of smart to pass. Now I have to decide whether I want to go with this or pass. He cannot pass. I have the choice of passing or not.
I'll do what I can.
I wonder what that was. Screen kind of flashed there for a second. Kind of betting everything on this, and I don't think it's a good idea. We might have wanted to resign at some point. See what he does this time. I'm debating whether to resign or not. He's got 4 cards. Well, 5, really. I've got 3. So I'd have 4. I think we just play this one out. I don't see any advantage to kind of folding. Kind of messed up on this. I should have risked everything and gone on one line because this will boost everything that's adjacent. right, so he'll probably win. He'll probably win. Because it's close enough where he has 2 cards left. The question is, am I ahead enough so that he can't? Puts that down, he'll get 34. So if he has a card that is at least 8. Oh, now he only needs 3. That card's got to be at least 3.
Now, how did that incantation go?
Ah, he just beat me. Well, beat me a little more because that also had some. Close game. Oh, no, there's one more round. Oh, okay, because I won the first round. I keep on forgetting that. All right. I don't want to do that. Okay. Nice drawing. So this is pretty much his card against mine. Oh, man. Bad luck of the draw, see? We only have 1 card, so it's... Lost by 1 point. Oh, well. Unbelievable. That was a close game. This is fun. I like this. There's a little more. It feels like you have a little more of a chance if you're doing badly in a round out of the game. You can kind of forfeit that and keep your cards. So. I won 4 out of 12 rounds today. 4. Yeah. No, that's not right. If you win 12 rounds, you win a prize or something. So I've won 4 rounds today. This is the beta of this game, so they're going to be changing it somewhat. Let's try another. Even though I've been doing good on that deck, let's switch another deck. Now, I've tried the northern deck here. And I've tried the monster deck, was what we were just using. I'm not even sure I can say the name of that deck, because I'm not sure how that... Skellige. And this is... Niflgaard. And that's Scotia... Tail? I don't know. I can go with this one. I have no idea what the... Oh, it's this. It's the I recognize this. It's the one with the dwarf. Okay. I don't know what the advantage this deck is. The northern have like shield cards. A lot of shield cards on them. This one I have not played yet, and I didn't really read about it because there are, I think, 5 factions or something. And I didn't bother to read up on all of them. I read up on like the first 2, which are the ones that I've used thus far. Really need to read more about those, but I'll figure it out, I guess, as soon as I get the deck. The monster deck is pretty good, though. Which is what I'm going up against.
Nothing like a dwarf to get you to a tight spot.
So we'll see what happens with this. What is this? Deal 3 damage if the unit was not destroyed. Boost self by 3. Those look pretty good. I'm gonna get rid of that because I don't think it's a good idea to have 2 of those. Oh, we got this thing. I don't like it. Like, I've got all the same cards, really. Alright, I can do one more. Let's get rid of one of these. Oh, that came out pretty good. Alright, let's start out strong with this and let's just use our highest card. Highest card. So we started out strong with that. This one right here, we want to hold on to for a while. And the reason is because you can copy any enemy. So you want to use this when they have high cards out. So like if they have a 15 over here, I can copy that value to this. So that's why we want to wait. That means he has another one. And here's a thing. I think you can only have 3 of these in a deck. He put out 2, and then he put down 1, and it took what was left in the deck. That means he has a second one of these in his hand, probably. I believe that's what that means. So he's going to play this again, but there won't be any others in the deck, which means he will only bring 1 in, unless I destroy one of these. So I probably don't want to destroy one. If I destroy one, he'll bring 2 back the next time. What's this say?
Water is the poison.
You use that one. Because I didn't want to destroy one of these. With these, I would destroy a card, and if I destroy that, he can bring it back when he puts another one down. If I wait, then he'll still have, he may even hold that card until, he should really resign at this point. Because he's far enough behind. Alright, or maybe not. He's far enough behind where I'm going to use this one now.
Elven Blarney.
Maybe he doesn't want to resign yet. He could resign now and then save his cards for the next round. But he's doing pretty good. Alright, so now we can take, wait a minute, what's this? Resilience. I'm going to just use this one.
Mahakam!
He's got a lot of cards left. Let's see, I've got 6, 7. He's got 7, 8. He's got 8. Well, I've got 7, so we're still close. Alright. What's this? This will take...
Never had your kneecaps broken.
See, this is a copy of Power of the Enemy. His highest is 11 now. We want to wait until he probably puts down something. Anything above 10 probably is pretty good, but what's this?
Ha ha! Leave it to us.
Oh man, this is pretty close. Yeah, I don't. It's not worth resigning at this point.
Stand and fight.
Do I want to use that? Oh, we got another one of that. Or what's this?
Water is the poison.
I think I think this hand's going to the end. I'm telling you, this guy's not going to resign. I'm not going. It's too close. So it's gonna. The next 2 rounds may be more up to luck, or the final round may be more up to luck if whoever wins that. All right. So what do we have here? This is 13. Do we want to play that, or do we want to play this, which will tie us? I'm going to play this.
If I must.
I think this is the time to play this card. This is kind of interesting. We know he has another one of these spiders in here. One of these is a spider, which is only worth 3 points to him right now, because these other spiders aren't in the deck. So he's 3 points here, 8 points here, and then something.
Any last words?
So he's got 15 there.
Ah!
What does this do? Take 2. And what's that?
Ah!
We're really close.
We've favored an...
Stand and fight.
Maybe an axe to the heat while I'm at it.
Oh! What a lucky play. What a lucky play. So he's got 3. He's got a total of 11. I might win this. This is going to be close. It's going to be by a few points. He can't really decide what to do. 3. Alright, so we're down to the last card. So all I can really do is play this card.
For Mahakam!
The problem with this is even if I win this one, the next one, we only have 2 cards. So it's going to be the next 2 rounds. If you don't have any cards left, which neither of us should have, unless he saved it. If he's smart, he passes on this because he can't win with that card. So he'll pass if he's smart, not put down the card, and then he'll have an extra card next night, so he has an advantage the next round, and then we'll come down maybe to the 3rd round, which will be we each have 1 card left. All right, so I won that. So he should have passed. So he would have had an advantage had he have passed there. That was a good time to pass. He lost anyway. All right, so I'm gonna do that one. Oh, excellent. Excellent. I think we have this.
Double holo!
He still has this card. Oh, I guess he did. Did he pass? He ended up with that, so he maybe had one. He's got one more card. As long as he has that. But it really was. It's not an advantage because I got this extra. I'm not sure why I get these extra cards come from. Haven't figured that out yet.
Gotta tear the legs from their bahookies!
He can win this, right? Depends on what this card is. And I think it's a... No, he played the 3 that he had. I don't know what that is. It's 11. So he still has this left. So he has an advantage on the final one. He's probably going to win this. Oh, maybe not. How do I end up with the... I'm not sure how I end up with these 2 cards. I'm going to keep this one. That's a good card. Yep. think I could have done better than that card. Do I still have? I don't think I still have that. I think that's gone. Because it's grayed out. I think that's gone.
Spars, parapet lawn, Lort!
I think we've got this, unless he has really an extraordinary card there. All right, so we won it. Victory. That was a pretty good deck, or a pretty good faction. I've never played that faction before. I can't even say the name of it, I don't think. I don't remember what the name is. It's been a good game. It was very close. All right, next. Six rounds, 1, 2. All right. Close. All right, let's see here. Wow, I need to get out of here for now, unfortunately. I was just enjoying this. I'll be back later, probably playing the same game around 4 or 5 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. So if you want to consider following, if you want to come back, or just come back around that time, I should be back on again playing this. I'm enjoying this. I just started this out, so pretty cool game. I really like it. I don't know if I like it better than Hearthstone or not yet, but I'm kind of, it's growing on me a lot. I like the 3 rows on it. I like a lot of the features of it. You have like 3 rows of cards, and I also like that you have like 3 rounds, and you can really a lot of the same strategies apply. Like in Hearthstone, as you're using up more cards, and as the person on the other side, if they do pass or whatever, and they have more cards than you, they can come back later in the game. And the same thing with this, but it kind of splits it up and makes you think about that strategy a little more than Hearthstone does. So it kind of forces you to think about that. So I'm still learning the game, so I don't know what's going on with some of the stuff, but I think I'm doing pretty good. But these are kind of casual matches. They're not ranked, so we'll get into that later, I guess. I think Arena, I don't know that ranked, I don't know if I have ranked active yet, because I just started. I think Arena was active or something, which I don't know how to play that yet. All right, so anyway, thank you for joining me, and I'll be back later today. I usually also stream Monday through Friday around 6:15 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. So everybody have a good afternoon. Enjoy playing video games, or go out and enjoy the day, and I'll see you very soon. I will see you next time. And let's go off here, and I gotta roll the end thing if I can find it. All right. Have a great day.